You know what? I have been running this factory for past 30 years, and now there is this pressure to go greener. They want us to get rid of the coal burners, install solar power, and generate no waste at all. But what happens if the orders stop coming? I too want to save the environment, but I can't afford to gamble with my business.
Look, listen. I've been on the rig my whole life. This is what I know. They keep talking about climate change and I'm hearing the oil industry shrinking. I just think it's nonsense.
I started as an influencer and turned my streetwear brand into something global. But now, it's like we're stuck. I know we need to reduce emissions. It's on everyone's mind. But the system we are part of is so slow. Meanwhile, we need to sell to survive, to grow.
So, after the oil drops dried up, here I am, 2030, dangling from a turbine, working on these wind farms up the coast of Bangladesh. This job keeps food on the table, but that's all it is. I sure miss the rigs, I miss the guys I used to work with. The summers in Texas are almost unbearable now. We ain't even allowed to wash our cars at home anymore to save water.
We have worked with different partners to co-invest in some updates of our machinery, but it's slow. I still don't know what to do with my old machines. Every new machine means training, downtime, and uncertainty. We do what we can, but I also have a business to run, and that balance is really hard.
My brand grew fast and we are now... Sorry, it was my daughter. Yeah, so we are now in a global network of different actors co-investing in climate solutions. And we see customers pushing for these changes. Some are shifting consumption patterns. It's tough, so we are seeing progress, but there is still a long way to go.
It's 2050, and sometimes I can hardly believe how far we have come. We have cut our carbon emissions by 80% and use wind, tidal, and solar power. And the water use and waste is close to zero. We and our partners have trained hundreds of workers, especially the women.
So what happens next?
Well, it's better to ask my daughter, Kajari. She runs the factory now.
Well, look, the wind farms are just the beginning. Now there are energy sources I couldn't even dream of before, like solar paint that turns entire buildings into power plants or ocean waves driving factories. I used to laugh at all this green energy talk thinking it was a fad, but now, well, maybe there's something to it after all.
We did this together, creating lasting change for both people and the planet. Today, we are doing things that once seemed impossible: self-repairing fabrics, outerwear that generates energy, and zero-waste designs. I know it feels strange to think that make waste was ever the norm. We have shown there is a better way.
This is our future, a future built on resilience, innovation, and determination. What we've just heard shows the challenges, struggling with old systems, the uncertainty of change, and the sacrifices it takes. The answers are here, and the time is now.